Hi, my name is Tom Hickenbotham. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
My name's Cora Bartholomew. I'm also from Atlanta. Tom and I work together. He's been on a few of David's trips before, so he wanted to go again. And as soon as he said Ireland, I was pretty much immediately on board.
I'm Joe McCleary. This is my wife Janice. This is our first trip overseas together. We can't wait to get there and see what this is all about.
Everyone, my name is what's my first name again? Oh yeah, Brendan. Yes, Brendan. Brendan is my name.
You're the navigator.
And I'll be with you throughout your trip. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you to Ireland. We have a great traditional Irish welcome. It's called Céad Míle Fáilte. In English, it means 100,000 welcomes. So 100,000 welcomes to each and every one of you.
Thank you. So we landed in Dublin, kind of took a little tour of the city in the bus, got lots of info from Brendan, our driver. Then we drove all the way across the country to the west coast.
Doolin.
To Doolin, yes.
And the first 2 days in Doolin were awesome. It's probably the smallest town that we'll visit during our trip. We ate dinner the first night at a place called McDermott's Pub. That had the best Irish stew. And the following night we ate there again and they had the best Guinness beef pie.
Yes.
I didn't realize a town could be so small. And when going to McDermott's, where did all these people come from? The Irish stew the first night, never had lamb in my life, but I was going to have the Irish stew. Absolutely awesome. The second night, I had to get the fish and chips after he had it the first night, and he wouldn't share too much. I had to get my own. Again, awesome.
Their Bailey's cheesecake, I will say on record, literally changed my life. It was awesome.
Well, as you can see, my cheesecake is pretty much gone.
Wait a minute, hold your plate. We can't see your cheesecake.
Oh, my cheesecake. Almost had a party foul. I saved it though. It's almost completed, and my life has been changed.
It has been changed.
Yes, it'll never be the same.
We stayed there for some music. It looked like a family of four, like guitar, accordion, fiddling. We got to meet some locals, got to dance and jig with some locals as well. So experience a little kind of small town culture is really fun.
Yes. That was night one.
Yes. Yeah.
Day one.
It was a busy first day. The second day,
We went to the Burren. That was probably one of my favorite things.
we took a ton of pictures. Probably took our life in our own hands again, climbing on those rocks.
Jumping all over the rocks.
Then we went to the Burn, which is that's amazing too, how it's formed by the ice flow from the Ice Age, and And again, the history there that Brendan talked about, very, very interesting. I really liked it.
And the people on the other bus are like,
Missed him.
Then we went to Galway, and we kind of went off on our own, walked all the way to Galway Bay. We were told it was a mile. It was probably more like 5. But it was worth it. It was really pretty there. Lots of people, you know, there were some people in the water, which was probably cold, but lots of people walking up and down the beach, having a good time.
Kicking the wall was awesome. Off to the right-hand side, and we couldn't really see, was a wall that you could kick, and it was just a tradition that anybody that kind of walked that walkway would kick the wall as soon as they got to this part.
Well, I think what gave it away was we saw some locals go up to the wall and kick it. So we're like, oh, that's the wall.
There was a small child that went up and pretty much karate kicked it, so that let us know we were in the right spot.
Yes.
We went shopping here in Galway, and we got this lovely necklace from a lovely artisan down at the market that she makes everything herself, and this lovely bottle of Bailey's for later on this evening.
I bought my dad, by request, an authentic wool sweater from Ireland. It was the only thing he requested, so I've been on a hunt for it. So it is officially marked off my to-do list.
Oh, he looks good.
I bought a hat.
Yeah.
A wool hat. Made in Ireland.
with it. And then I've got the spoons. Okay. So, music.
I think so far the thing that's amazed me the most was the cliffs of the Moors. I just the look there, they're just unbelievable.
Breathtaking.
It's breathtaking. It was beautiful. I mean, we were out in California and saw cliffs down to the ocean, but nothing like that. It was just amazing. That's something I'm glad I got to see.
It's probably overwhelming how pretty it is.
The walkway goes straight up, and we went off to the right and saw just like cliff upon cliff upon cliff. It was amazing. And I don't think we realized that you could walk as far as you could to the left until we ran into some other tour members, the McClearys, that told us we had to go to the left-hand side to see the view from over there. So it was awesome.
That one was incredible. That was also one of my favorite moments on the trip.
Coming from Doolin to Dingle and seeing the different fields, I mean, it's like a whole different countryside, the fields and the different colors of the green. That was what I thought Ireland was. Every corner was breathtaking.
Yeah, it's totally different than what I thought it would be. It's so much old history melded in with the modern day buildings. I mean, you'll have these ruins from like the 12th century sitting next to somebody's house. So it's just amazing when you see that.
Gosh, yesterday was the best food experience so far. We got all the way to Dingle. We started out with dinner at the Global Village restaurant, which was the best appetizer, dinner, and dessert combination I've had in my life. I had the crab and cognac bisque, wonderful. I had the polenta cakes for dinner, wonderful as well. Followed up by dessert of a lemon passette, equally as wonderful.
I had the beef. Just, you touched it with your fork and it fell apart. It was wonderful.
That's good. Cora wants to do that.
I know the clapping.
She wants to sing it.
No, absolutely not. I think my favorite part about David is he's just really willing to hang out, sit around, have a drink in a pub, and do whatever people want to do. I mean, he's all about hanging out and closing those pubs down with us.
He was going over the Cork and Kerry Mountains, even the mountain fall. His money in his mountain,
I'm just getting ready. I don't want to miss it.
Singing, right? And we'd like you to
8 more times.
Lovely stuff. You have to happen now.
We didn't make the music that night.
We're a little older.
Joe needed a nap. So we fell into bed, and then the next day we started off and
Started the Irish breakfast at
Right.
the hotel.
Irish breakfast, which is outstanding every day.
You don't have to have any lunch because you eat such a heavy breakfast around here. So, so anyway, all right. Well, the weather's beautiful. As soon as the rest of them get on, we're gonna head right down the road here to the right and go through out to the coast, and you'll see it.
Did someone say they wanted to drive the bus for a while? Now would be a good time to let me know if they do.
I can do it.
Oh yeah, no problem. Just down there, it's about 300 feet down.
Tip of the hat to Brendan. He's very, very good at what he does. He's been an outstanding guy. He's very, very knowledgeable of the area. Great with his history. So he's made the trip very, very enjoyable.
As I walked around the corner and someone saw my grin, and when they smiled, I realized I had passed it on to them. Now, I thought about the smile and I realized its worth. A single smile like mine could pass around the earth. So if you feel a smile begin, don't leave it undetected. Just start an epidemic quick and get the world infected. There you are. Sorry, it's the coffee. I drank too much with this morning.
Those little pamphlets that they give out, very helpful. I like reading those as you're getting to where the destination you're going to. And they'll have little maps on there about where to go and what to do and whatnot. Very helpful. I enjoy those.
It was extremely helpful getting like a background of the area, the people, the culture. Stuff like that is always helpful, just so you kind of have a backstory before you go into the town. And I mean, he's done that on each tour that I've been on. And to put it in a small summary that's helpful to everybody on the tour. I really appreciate that.
Dublin's fair city, where the girls are pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone. She wheeled her wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, singing cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Join in! Alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, singing cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh.
If I were to, I wouldn't plan a trip to Ireland on my own. Having David plan it for me, with the combination of time to see what you need to see and the free time that you have to do what you want to do, the fact that we're not all joined at the hip, we have that free time, we go and do what we want to do. I love that combination. I feel like I'm seeing what I need to see, I'm doing what I need to do, but then I'm getting advice of what to do on my own. I love that.
David's experience of having been here before and obviously having seen the things and then he passes that knowledge on to you, it's very, very helpful. If David says he recommends this or David says you go see this, it's been just spectacular. Everything he said has just been the best. I mean, the restaurants that he's recommended, the dining that he's recommended, the places we've gone to see, it's just unbelievable. So I'm really happy with it. Once again, I can't say enough about David's experience. I've seen some things that have been just outstanding. I've really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I mean, he's awesome at what he does, and the reason I've kept coming back is because I know he incorporates like everything that you want to see as a tourist into the tour, as well as the unique experiences that you wouldn't necessarily get to see if you went by yourself and you weren't with somebody who knew the area. So after I went on his tour to Germany, Austria, and the Czech Republic, I was hooked and I knew that I wanted to go back again because, I mean, he just does it right.
It's been a great experience. I think he's done an outstanding job. I had no idea what to expect on the tour, but again, I enjoy the freedom of the not structured time as well as the, showing us what he knows.
And he's passionate about it. He loves this place, you can tell. He loves sharing his experience with everyone, and it really shows.
For the new friends that we have that's here for the first time, I hope you have some nice memories of Ireland and take some happy times back with you and that you enjoyed it all. And we never say goodbye here, we say until the next time. So until we meet again, take care, safe home to each and every one of you.
Strike that.
The 8-year-old version of me would say, this is freaking awesome. End of story.